Guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you guys already know by the title of this look, yes, this is a New Year's Eve, New Year's look. Now, I was so excited wanting to film this. I was really inspired by one shadow. It's not really a shadow, it's a glitter, and actually I had seen these, and this is Drugstore, and I know that a lot of you people are probably like, oh, Drugstore, whatever, but you know what, I like it, you know, whatever, you know, to each his own. And it's really, really affordable, this shadow, and I'm pretty sure you guys probably know of it. It's a glitter, and it cost me 99 cents, so if I'm gonna save a couple of bucks and look fab, then I'm totally gonna do it. This is the Color Icon Brass Laid On 352B from Wet n Wild, and it's just very, very pigmented. It's very pretty. It's like a pressed glitter, and I can't compare it to anything really. I've never used glitter before, so I mean, I've used shimmery shadows that are like incorporated with like the powder and everything, but I didn't use any, you know, I haven't used anything else. So I do use a couple of products, so I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm really excited about this tutorial because I really didn't know what I was gonna do with this glitter. So I was just kind of like, oh, okay, like, where am I going with this? I'm not sure. So I just, you know, threw it all together, and voila. And just FYI, I'm not the best at eyeliner, so I really struggled, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna show that clip because I got so frustrated. Eyeliner is not my thing. I just have never liked eyeliner. Not liked eyeliner, but like have found it easy to apply to my eyelids because it's so hard. The struggle is definitely real. Like, hashtag the struggle is real. Anyways, so I just, I really hope you guys love this tutorial. There's really not much to say, just to, if you really like this tutorial, thumbs up and subscribe. And if you guys want to get notified of when I will be posting my 2014 high-end products favorites of, well, 2014, then just, you know, click that subscribe button and you'll get notified once I upload that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if I don't have the chance to post that by New Year, then Happy New Year, guys, and lots of love. Bye, my beauties. So here I already primed my face, and I actually already primed my lips. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do next is just go ahead and go with the NYC Sunny Bronzer. I'm actually gonna pop this in the crease. And the key here is to go ahead and blend. And this is an example of, you know, if you don't have many shadows, you can go ahead and definitely use bronzers or anything that you might have. But, you know, yeah, this is going to be the transition color that I'm going to be putting for all the shadows. And this does take a lot of blending, and I am going to be packing a lot of different shadows to get my perfect look. And then I'm taking Creme Brulee from the Wet n Wild, one of the new little singles I bought. And then I'm going to go ahead and also pop from Lorac Pro palette, from the little royal palette. I'm going to use this cocoa shade. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put that on the lid, but I'm actually putting it around the lid. You'll see in a minute. I am starting here on the little end and then bringing it up into the inner corner, and I'm doing that on both sides, leaving that middle space blank because later we'll be going in back with that creme brulee shade from Wet n Wild. And we're going to place that one right there in the middle. Okay, and then now I'm going to take one of my little julep pots. I'm not sure what these are called, but this is in the shade Pale Nude Shimmer, and it's a liquid shadow, and I'm putting it, I'm actually grabbing an e.l.f. Shadow brush, I'm not sure what it's called, and I'm going to place that right in the middle where we put that creme brulee shade in the middle of the lid, just like so. Just be careful when you're using liquid shadows because you have to wait a little bit till they get tacky. And then I just do the same steps on the other side. And then the star of the show, which is the another single shadow, Wet n Wild Grass, and this is gonna go in the lid. And I keep calling this shadow because it's in a little singles pot, but it is a glitter. It's pressed glitter, and I just go ahead and once that julep shimmer liquid shadow is tacky, I go ahead and I place that all over where I put that julep liquid shadow. And guys, I really packed this on, like really. And for like future reference, I do suggest using a gold shadow just to go ahead and set that Pale Nude Shimmer liquid shadow, because I did kind of have a really hard time. I do later on go back. Like I said, this is my first time ever using glitters, so bear with me. And then I'm going back in with a pencil brush this time around and going in with the shade Cocoa once again, and I'm deepening up that little defining around the eye. I'm not sure what it called. Kind of looks like a cut crease. Yeah. And I'm defining that a little bit more because it did kind of get lost in the steps where I was putting that glitter in the lid, or on the lid. And then I'm just taking back some of that creme brulee and popping it on the highlight of my eyebrow. And then I'm taking my NARS foundation, Sheer Glow foundation, in the shade of Barcelona. And applying it with one of my best top foundation brushes. I do have a review on these brushes, and I continue loving them. And if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, the video will be linked down below. I actually got burned there with my newly curling one. Here I'm actually taking the shade Maybelline FitMe in 20 Sand, and I did go ahead and highlight. I'm just blending that out. And actually I highlighted the bridge of my nose, the middle area of my forehead, and a little above like my cupid's bow, and I actually already blended that out. And now I'm just setting the makeup with the Sephora medium 30. It's a really nice powder and it's new to me and I really like the finish. Here I actually took a Jordana liner in brown, and I went ahead and I put that on the lower lash line, and then I smudged it out. I'm not really sure what that brush is called. It's just something that came in a brush kit that I had that I ordered from Amazon. It's really thin, as you can see. Kind of reminds me of like a little liner brush, but yeah. Now I'm taking the NYC bronzer, and I'm showing you where I'm using my Real Techniques brush and pinching it, and then I contour. And then I bronze, and I'll show you my whole contour because it's usually always the same, you know, areas. And I do take this contour down my neck. That way I can look even, and I do take it on my forehead. Just like so. Can't be sleeping, keep on waking, without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. I'm just bronzing it here. And I did actually take the Jordana brown liner, and I actually contoured my nose with that. And then I grabbed some NYC powder and I actually blended that line out so I can get like a more defined nose. And then I'm taking my Milani Luminoso blush, mixing it with my Maybelline FitMe blush in medium coral, so I can get that really nice rosy, corally, peachy pink. I don't know. I just wanted to look really flushed for this look. And of course, I'm taking my e.l.f. Blush in Pinktastic. And as you guys know, I don't use this as a blush. I use it as a highlighter, so I'm popping that in the top of my cheeks. And also I take it on the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. And then I'm going back into my Lorac Pro Royal palette, and I'm taking the shade Ivory and I'm popping that into the inner corner. And I'm also going to actually go back and use that to go over the top for my eyebrow highlight. And this is a step where I just go ahead and just like retouch everything and blend anything out, just so everything can go ahead and blend well. I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, this is where I go back in, and it was actually clean, so whatever. I just went ahead. I didn't dip it back into the shade Cocoa, so I just went ahead and blended everything out, and I added more glitter to this area. And I actually from the Royal palette, I used the gold in that Royal palette, and I mixed it with the glitter, and I popped that in the lid. I told you guys I did a lot of like packing on. Like I said, it's my first time using glitter. And then here I did my lipstick. This is the Wet n Wild Mocha-licious matte lipstick. I really, really like it. It looks like a hot mess right now, but I fix it. I fix it. I actually go back in with one of my brushes from my best stop. It's like a round, I think. I just clean up the edges with a little bit of leftover foundation that I have. Of course. And then in this clip, I actually already did my eyeliner. Like I told you guys, it was so hard. I was trying out a new eyeliner. I'm not sure the way I feel about it. So that's why I didn't show the clip. And then I already did my brows. I actually used a new brow color. It's still the Anastasia Brow Wiz that I'm using, but I purchased it in chocolate this time around, and I actually love it. And I also purchased the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I don't have 100% comments on it. It was my first time using it in this video. But so far, I do like it. So far. And then I took my Lorac Pro mascara and I popped that up. And then I took the CoverGirl Full Lash Blue mascara. And there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And happy holidays. And have a safe, happy new year. Love you guys. Be safe.